back to our channel. Keep watching and please subscribe for more beautiful content, guys. Like you all know, we all have been waiting for Mohbad's parents to come out at least to say something. We've been waiting for his parents to at least come and say something. So his father is finally out. Mohbad's father said he cannot accuse Naira Marley that Naira Marley is responsible for Mohbad's death. That besides, there's this common saying that say God gives and God takes. That they are leaving everything onto God's hands. That he cannot accuse anybody because the rumor these videos have been circulating on social media that Naira Marley, Zinoliski, Belash mother, Sam Larry are responsible for Mohbad's death. But Mohbad's father is now telling everybody that he cannot point finger on anybody. He's not holding anybody responsible for Mohbad's death. But guys, I will allow you to watch this video yourself and please pay attentively to what Mohbad's father is saying and please do well to drop a comment and subscribe for more beautiful content. Peace out.
I didn't have his number, I didn't have his contact, so that's why we didn't see each other. I hear a lot of things happen to him. Let me say we cannot say it's normal because it was attacked when he's doing this new album with a Snatan. It was attacked, but we cannot say this normal because the people that come is not normal. So we can't say it's normal that did that.
There are allegations that the deceased was also engaged in drug use. How true is it?
Really, this guy is from the Marley. People know Marley people as they can smoke, they can do this. I can't defend that. A reflection of what I'm seeing since yesterday was now changing my thinking now. When I see the conversation, the statement between him and his wife, he can't shame me, the front. The day that him with naira an issue, I can defend it that my son was properly okay then. Because that very day, I enter his house, pray for him, and he said that he want to reach somewhere. That's all I know about. So on his way called me, one of his friends just came in and reported that somebody is my voice over there. Before I reached there, everything was closed. And he gave me the evidence that he was beaten up in the Marley's house. And people are saying it's okay. But still because he's a friend to Mohbad, it's the Mohbad that even say, okay, you can even come inside the motor. And they go to the same place. So when they reach there, that plane was still continuing as usual, the way they normally did. So suddenly, they say Mohbad was annoyed. I didn't know how come the come, maybe by exchanging hand with each other. Something happened to his hands. I wasn't there, and that's the story given to me. And that very day, he didn't complain anything to anybody. They didn't call me. The following day, it was now observed that the hand is swelled up. That's how they call nose. And I didn't know the kind of nose they call.
Was there any medical reports from the hospital?
I didn't hear anything from the doctor because I wasn't there. They have returned.
Also in 2022, he accused some people, especially Naira Marley, of being after his life. What step did you take as a father when the news got to you?
I tried my best to reach Naira Marley, but everything was in vain. Because then, when this issue was happening, I wanted to trek to his house, but I was scared because I didn't know what I will meet there. Naira Marley called me. There was a time that he called me. For me to recall him back was not possible. And someone that you don't have contact with, it will be difficult for you to reach him because I know the kind of the street that I've been there. So I will have reached Naira Marley house, but so far I can't resort to this Because according to them, they say after giving the injection, he was vomiting. One of his boys now decided that they should put him on Okada, rescue him to the hospital. That's only what I hear from them.
There are speculations that he was rushed to the hospital with some head and neck injuries. Was he assaulted before his death?
I heard about that also, but it's not neck. The injury is in hand. According to them, they say one of his tight friends, they meet at the show. You know, normally that's how they normally play whenever they meet each other. So those people that are working with Mohbad, they even against the person that he should not be playing with Mohbad in that such when I meet his body. So I'm the one that just decided that they should pick him up so he could do here for his burial. My belief is that it's God that give and it's God that take and hold it. But on that dream, I was aimed at, I've dodged the book, but that person hold it just in front of if somebody at the back of this chair and somebody in the front hold it. So if I now dodge at the back, so there's no evidence that that person cannot. So that very Tuesday, I decided to stay at home, not going anywhere, praying concerning what I dream concern. So, but by 4 o'clock, that's how they called me that I should come to VI to meet him at hospital. On my way getting there at the bus stop, that's how they called me again that I should go back home, that everything will be settled. So as an elderly person, I know that there is something behind that. That's not the kind of something that they can even tell me on the bus stop there. So I refuse. And now resort to this. Because according to them, they say after giving the injection, he was vomiting. One of his boys now decided that they should put him on Okada, rescue him to the hospital. That's only what I hear from them.
There are speculations that he was rushed to the hospital with some head and neck injuries. Was he assaulted before his death?
I heard about that also, but it's not neck. The injury is in hand. According to them, they say one of his tight friends, they meet at the show. You know, normally that's how they normally play whenever they meet each other. So those people that are working with Mohbad, they even against the person that he should not be playing with Mohbad in that such. He says, but you normally do this, which is capital no. The only thing I can just tell them that if it is their own their own child, how are they going to feel? Because it's a terrible thing.
How would you describe the death of your son since the news broke out?
I said it before that he is my friend, my second. So I don't know the way I can describe it anymore. It's my helper, is the light of my family.
Do you have possible reasons for his death? Because there are a lot of speculations out there. We want you to shed light on it.
The only revelation that I had on that very day, a day to the day, I said it last time that we were discussing that on my dream, I saw someone in the front of my